What's up, guys? Back at it with another tutorial, man. Remember, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified every time I come out with a new drop on a fade tutorial. So with this one, we are going to be doing a mid fade. I'm going to trim the top with the shears. Here, I'm just saturating the hair, but unfortunately, guys, my camera shut down and I did not get the shear work part of it. I know. I know, but I promise, guys, on the next one I'll get it for you. So this one is it's a pretty simple mid fade. All I did on the top, it was with shears. It was a finger length cut. He likes it a little longer in the front because he likes to style that the front part, the cowlick that he has. And I do edge up the front, even though he has that widow's peak. He likes the straight line, so we cut the widow's peak off. So don't come at me in the comments about the widow's peak, guys, please. It's customer's preference, and customer's always right. And also, this is my cousin, so I'm gonna hook him up. But yeah, it was just simple, just finger length cut on top with the shears, and it's just the mid fade. Follow along with the steps, guys. On some of the video, I will kind of speed up the process, as the same thing that I do on one side, just repeat the same process on the other side. Yeah, guys, I mean, have any questions, just let me know. Alright, guys, like always, we're gonna start off making our bald line, which I consider our first guideline. Some people don't. We'll call it our bald line this time, with these seniors cordless clippers, lever closed. My clippers are zero gap, guys. All my clippers are zero gapped except for my plays, my teapot plays. I leave those the way they come out the box. They came out right. They chop, and I use them for kids. But I mainly cut with the wall clippers. I've just been using wall for years, and you know what they say: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go all the way around with the first line, lever closed, and then I'm gonna go underneath that with the trimmer. Alright, after we've made our first line with the senior's lever closed all the way around, making sure our line is nice and even all the way around the head, I'm gonna go underneath that with the Stylecraft sabers. These are zero gapped, and I'm just gonna clean up underneath it just to kind of get it closer to the skin, guys. This is not balded out. If you want to bald it out, use the shavers, 5-star shavers, the FX3s. Those are the ones that I have, those 2 shavers. I am looking into getting the T-pop shavers to try those out. And yeah, so just clean up all the way around, the same thing all the way around the head, just cleaning up all that hair that's left underneath that first line. Alright, guys, now we're gonna go back with the wall seniors with the lever all the way open. We're making our second guideline now. We're gonna go up about 1 inch, making sure it's nice and even all the way around the head. And you're flicking out, guys. You're flicking out. Remember, flicking out is the most important thing. When you're digging in and you leave your blade flat, you're just gonna make it that much harder for yourself to blend that second line or that guideline out, So when you flick out, you're kind of already starting the fading process, and it makes it that much easier whenever you go to use a different, the guard that's above that to fade that out. So always flick out, guys, and make sure that your guidelines are even all the way through the head. Alright, now with the 1.5, we're gonna make our third guideline. Flicking out, this is the lever open. Remember, guys, 1 inch. Our guidelines are gonna be 1 inch all the way around. Flick, 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 flick of the wrist. After we get done with that 1.5 lever open, we're gonna put the number 1 on the wall legends, guys. We're gonna start blending down. We're gonna start putting this fade together, blending in our guidelines, working that lever what I call lever play. So we're going to start off with the lever open, and we're going to close it as we get closer to that guideline that's below that one that you're working on. So as you get closer to that one, you start blending down and you're closing your lever. Guys, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. That way you guys get notified every time I drop something new. I'm gonna start dropping a lot more haircut tutorials. If you guys hit that notification bell, you will be the first ones to get notified. Now we're gonna put the half guard on. Same thing, lever all the way open, guys. We're gonna fade down, closing the lever as we do. So you still see the little line right there from when we got done with the number 1 guard all the way closed. That's where we're gonna flick out. We're gonna get to it, and we're gonna flick out with the lever open with the half guard, guys. And then we're gonna start fading down and closing the lever as we get closer and closer to that other guideline. Alright guys, going back at it with the wall seniors with the lever open. Now we are just going to connect the blend. We're going to finish it off. We're going to start with the lever open, and we are closing the lever as we get closer to that guideline. Remember guys, do not go any higher than you need to, because if you do, all you're going to do is you should just create more guidelines, and your fade's gonna get higher, or you're just gonna get frustrated and the fade is not gonna come out how you wanted it or were expecting it to come out. Alright guys, now we're gonna start debulking the top of the head. We're gonna start connecting it to the fade, the side. We're going to use the clipper over comb method. These are my teapot plays, guys, and remember, these are not zero gapped. I am using the lever closed, and I am ensuring that whenever I comb the hair that I have it in an outward motion. I do not have the comb laid into the scalp. That way it doesn't cut off too much hair, and if I need to cut any more hair, I could go back and just work it. Because if you start laying that comb closer to the scalp, you're going to find yourself cutting too much hair off, and your shape is not going to be where you want it to be. Alright, now we're one step closer to finishing up. After we got the clipper over comb done, we're going to do some cleanup work with the Andes Masters cordless clippers. I have the one guard on it with the lever open. I'm just using my corners, guys, to hit some dark spots that I see there, just to kind of clean it up and just to stretch the blend a little bit. You know, do not lay your blade flat, guys. Do not lay that guard flat, because you're gonna just create a whole another guideline, and then that's just, you know, you don't want to do that. Alright guys, right here I'm just gonna kind of just finish off blending some of this bulk. I'm gonna debulk it with my 42T Hanzos and a rat tail comb. I'm just gonna go and look for some of the dark spots, and just like I said, you know, bring that comb in an outward motion and just debulking, guys. This right here helps. It does help out a lot. So if you guys have thinning shears and you don't use them, guys. Don't be scared of those shears. Use those shears. It helps. Now that we're finished up with the fade, we're gonna move on to the edge up, guys. Right here I just got my FX trimmers, and they are zero gapped. And guys, I did not get the full edge up. I'm sorry. I am learning. My videography skills are you know, they're getting there, guys. Please just stick with me. I promise the videos are gonna get better as we go along. So I just did the same on the other side, guys, and remember what I said. He has a widow's peak. I did cut the widow's peak per request. He always gets it like that. He likes the crisp edge up, so we forced the line up on him, and it's, you know, it doesn't look bad, but he does have to come in quite regularly to get it done. Right here, just blending the beard, just finish it off, just connecting everything. You know, you guys never leave that part right there from the beard dark. Even if they didn't put beard service, guys, just courtesy, man. Just blend that for them, or ask them if you want them, to point it. These guys, some of these guys don't know what they want, but I mean, they depend on you. And just like that, guys, we have completed a mid fade. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop them comments down. Let me know how I did. Peace.